Hey everybody, Joe Zero here. Taking a look back at something I did for the Four Horsemen's Breast Cancer Awareness last year. Took a car's Sally and made it a really cool Porsche because Sally's a Porsche. Anywho, my buddy Andrew over at Maple Leaf Customs asked me to be a guest horseman. So in honor of your 5th year of doing the Maple Leaf Customs Porsche Challenge, I will take this Sally Carrera and do a Porsche custom with it. Yeah, this will be fun. Got this Lucy here. Very nice. Definitely a 911. This is made in China. Very nice. Early Cars edition. Got this from a Whatnot show. Not sure who I got it from, but yeah. So, let's see what we can do with it. Got it all drilled apart here and ready to go. So, carefully take off the base. And, ooh, this is different. The tires are a pressure fit, held in place by the tabs. So, that's interesting. It's an older casting. So, there goes the windshield. Oops. We've got the eyes all done up, molded brow. So, that's interesting to see. Okay. Got the base, so, the wheels just kind of sit in there, but I may use different wheels because I'm going to make this a race car. Yeah. So I'm going to reach down here and find this windshield. And, yeah, looks pretty good. Nice and clear. Very good. So, got all the parts here for the custom. Let's go. So I got these extra bits here from when I took a monster truck and made a monster Lightning McQueen. But I got the wheels left over, so thinking about putting these on this Porsche here, making it a true race car style. Kind of held in place with the tab, where these are others are pressure fit, but something like that, and we'll work on this. So here we go to the wilds of the front porch, and I will hit this with some paint stripper. A little bit of this and that, and come around the side. It's pretty heavy, dude, and I sped the footage up, but ooh, nasty. Look at that paint peel. Ew. So here we got her all stripped down and cleaned up. Good old Sally. You can see the eyebrow. Figure that out, but I got an idea. I know what I'm doing. Got most of the blue paint off. Body looks good. Think about putting a wing back there. Give it these racing tires. So, that's the plan. And here's the racing tires I'm going to use. Something like this. And yeah, let's go for it. So at this point, I decided to up my custom game. Got some pieces and parts offline. And I'm going to drill and tap this so I can put some screws in it, as opposed to gluing it like I usually do. So, pretty cool and different. Try new stuff out. And moment of truth, we're going to test the fit. Got it all done up. Put my little screw in there with the screwdriver. And yeah, it works great. So, woohoo! So now it's time for some Porsche modifications. I've drilled 4 holes for the windshield. Now I'm going to take my jeweler's saw because I really can't cut through that. So what we're going to do is loosen the blade. Going to slip that through one of those holes. Okay. Like that. Tighten the blade back up. And if you ever mess with a jeweler's saw, well, they're unique and different. So try it out. You might like it or you'll hate it. You'll probably hate it until you like it. But anyway. And saw. We're going to take this windshield out. So, having said all that to do this, we'll be right back. And we're back. After much chopping and sawing, we've managed to get the windshield out of place. So now, we got a Porsche. Yeah, because it was always a Porsche, but now it's not a car, it's Porsche. Okay, go figure. So I'm going to take my file here and just go ahead and clean up the edges. Make it all nice and smooth. Get all that kind of cleaned out, and we'll be on to the next step, which is taking out the mouth. So we're going to take my Dremel here. Got old Sally. Got a nice grindy bit. Very cool. And we're just going to Dremel on this down and grind all that out. Easy enough to begin with, but let's see where it goes. Making some good progress. Just kind of smoothing it out here, and yeah, all right. And since I got the Dremel out, might as well get my brush tool here and do some polishing of the car and clean everything up, make it all nice and shiny for some primer. Oh boy. So now we got the casting all cleaned up. Time to take some styrene here, because I want to give it a wing. Chopped a little piece off, and that seems to be about the right length and width. Seems proportionate. So now it's got to do some figuring how to attach this to the car. But I got an idea. And here we are. I've successfully made a wing with struts. So it looks pretty good. It's kind of race Porsche for sure now. Got to do something with that silly smile. So that's the next portion of the custom. Do. So, kind of got the wheels worked out. Still messing with that. But now we want to fix this Sally face. So I got some Milliput. Take a little water. Kind of get it solvent. Nice and easy to move. And kind of press that in there, fill in that gap. And I use this to smooth it out. Get a nice contoured bumper here. And yeah, go about it like that. When it sets up and dries, then I go in and sand it down. It'll be awesome, and we'll prime it. So, that's the plan. All right. There. We have it ready for priming. Got it all smoothed out and sanded down. Tail fin in place, so let's get busy with it. So while the paint dries on different stuff, I managed to get the wheels going. Did a bit of wheel swapping, and there's a roller, so yeah. Got the windshield done here with some gloss paint. Not really gloss paint, but nail polish clear. And after the paint had dried, well, there was some issues with masking, so peeled off a bunch of paint. So I hit that with some ivy green. So, pressed for time, I took advantage of that. Use those green highlights to accentuate the green highlights. Then I decided to go in and take care of the lens portion of the headlights. So, definitely different build. Not quite what I envisioned, but enjoying how this is coming out. You know, let the process dictate the mandate, as it were. Got all the final detailing done and stuff, so gonna take some of this quick weld, JD Weld, UV resin pen. Got it all splopped in place and cured up. Keeps the windshield there. So next step, we're going to put this thing back together with the screws that I had done earlier. So that fits real nice. And, you know, do the front one. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, put the car back together and we'll be off to glamour shots, kids. And here you go. My custom Porsche for the Maple Leaf Customs Porsche Invitational 5. That's a mouthful. Anywho, had fun doing this one, guys. I want to thank Andrew for throwing this out there and great videos, man. You're awesome, dude. I will be doing a Whatnot show on Wednesday the 19th. Link in the description. I'll be giving this car away. Pay it forward. Giveaway. Yeah. Anywho, hope you like it. If you do, like and subscribe. Until the next one, gang, take care, peace, love, and good happiness stuff. And God bless.